equals 5 is the particle's speed increasing, decreasing, or neither. So I need to know whether the acceleration or velocity are the same sign. So I need to find what v of 5 is. I actually don't care what it is. I just care if it's positive or negative, but I'm just going to evaluate. So y when x is 5 is just negative 10.990. So then, because the velocity and the negative are both, velocity and acceleration are both negative, then I know my speed is increasing at t equals 5 because a of 5 and v of 5 are the same sign. If a of 5 and v of 5 are opposite signs, that means your speed is decreasing. So you'll be getting slower. When does the particle change direction? So particle changes directions when v changes signs. V does have to equal 0, but v equaling 0 does not mean it changes directions. V has to literally change signs. So I'm going to literally graph v and 0 and then see where it crosses the x-axis, and make sure I'm only on the window 0 to 10. Now I graph. So it's definitely changing signs here and changing signs right there. Now I have to actually graph y equals 0 and y2, and then I just do second trace, intersect. So the first time it changes directions is 3.255. So at t equals 3.255, and it does cross another time. So second trace, intersect. Make sure you move your arrow over. Enter, enter, enter. So now also at 8.744. So these are the two times they change directions. I know because v changes signs. When is the particle moving to the left? So that is when the velocity is negative. If you look at your graph, it's negative in that entire section. So between these two times, so 3.255 and 8.744. So when is it moving to the left is going to be an interval. When does it change directions is like a point, right? Or multiple points, but not over time. When does it have an acceleration of 0? So a equals 0 means I'm going to need to actually find the acceleration. So a of t, derivative of 2 is just 0. Derivative of this will be 15 times negative sine of pi t over 6. And derivative of the inside would just be times pi over 6, the coefficient in front of t. So this is negative 15 pi over 6 sine of pi t over 6. And I'm going to take that, set that equal to 0. Negative 15, okay. Negative 15 pi over 6 sine of pi x over 6. 0 to 10 still. So it is equal to 0 at t equals 6. And it also is equal at x equals 0, but that wasn't in my interval, so just at t equals 6. Whiteboard and the answer key should be up. Do that as well to prepare.